Welcome to another episode of WedPro Business Solutions. I'm your host, Kristina Stubblefield. Today, we're diving into the world of business and marketing classes for wedding vendors. In an industry that is always changing, it's crucial to stay ahead and learn from trusted sources. Our topic for today is how to choose trustworthy business and marketing classes. Get ready to uncover valuable insights and elevate your wedding business. Before we begin, I want to make sure that you know you're invited to join my free Facebook group, WedPro Business Community, where you can connect with other professionals and access more tips and strategies. Now, let's talk about the challenges faced by wedding vendors when it comes to selecting business and marketing classes. Over the years, I've taught in person and online classes, covering topics like online visibility, marketing, email marketing, and much more. However, with the rise of online courses, it has seemed to become overwhelming to find reputable instructors with wedding industry experience. Now, the last part of that sentence, I'm going to tell you, I've always felt like the wedding industry is a whole other animal compared to other industries. And I feel like I have reason to say that. For those who listening that don't know, I was a wedding vendor for a little over 7 years. And I've seen the inside of the industry. I've seen the inside being an actual wedding vendor. And I've also have the privilege of working not only with wedding professionals, but also other organizations in the wedding industry. So, what should wedding vendors consider when evaluating a class or a course? First, look at the course. Does it have a clear outline and detailed curriculum? What's all included? Do you find that there is good information about what you'll learn and how it will benefit your business? Check the instructor's credentials and what's their track record in the wedding industry, and make sure you take time to read reviews. Consider if the class aligns with your specific needs, your goals, and look for what type of content is in the class or course. And what I mean by that is it pre-recorded? Is it live sessions? You need to know what that learning experience is going to be like. And I'm not here to tell you one is better than the other, this, that, and the other. What I personally do is a mix of pre-recorded live sessions, Q&A sessions. I feel like I use all types of mixed media when I do classes, courses, workshops, whether they are live, in person, or available whenever you want to watch them. I believe it's important to be mindful of courses that promise overnight success and guarantee instant results. I'm going to tell you that success in the wedding industry takes time and effort. If that's a surprise, surprise, it does take time and effort. I would encourage you to avoid classes that lacked I would encourage you to avoid classes that are not completely transparent about the outcome, how much it cost, what's the refund policy. I believe that authentic instructors will be very open to disclosing all of that information as well as answering your questions. I want to share with you my top 3 tips for choosing the right class. Whether it's a workshop, a course, a class, whatever it is, I want to share with you 3 things that come to my mind. Number 1 is research. Spend time researching and reading reviews. Do you follow the instructor on social media? What if they have a podcast? Do you listen to their podcast episodes? Maybe they offer some type of free class or webinar. Does their content resonate with you? Do you connect with their message? I'll be the first to tell you, I know for a fact that I'm different than other course creators, instructors, speakers, consultants, coaches out there. And that's fine. You want to be different. I want to be different. And I'm going to tell you, I know for a fact that there are some other amazing people that work with wedding professionals. I'm happy to call some of them my friends. I'm happy that I've had conversations with other ones. And I've always said that I firmly believe in community over competition. And that's not just something that I say, it's really something that is part of a mission for me, not just wedding pros working with wedding pros, but people in the wedding industry, business and marketing side of it working together. I firmly believe we are stronger together than we are individually. So make sure whatever kind of content they have out there on social media, podcast, free courses or classes, that it resonates with you and that you connect with it. I feel like that's so important, not to just boom, sign up for something. So there's that part. I also encourage you to seek recommendations. I know that you spend time with other wedding vendors at events. I hope that it's even outside of events, whether it be networking opportunities or get togethers or actual at conferences. But ask fellow wedding vendors for recommendations. What have they taken? Who have they worked with? What do they listen to? Just ask for recommendations. The last thing, trust your instincts. And I know this may sound very simple, but if something feels off, if it seems like, wow, this seems really way too good to be true, it probably is. And I'm here to share with you. Since AI has gained popularity in most recent times, it seems like there are so many classes and courses popping up everywhere on the internet. You can plug some things into an AI platform, and within just a short amount of time, the next thing you know, you can have a class online. And I'm here to tell you, I don't knock artificial intelligence. I think it's a powerful tool. I think it is an assistant for your business, your marketing. I really do believe that. However, I know that there are people putting things online to sell that may appear to be specialists or experts or course creators that have been doing it a long time, or that have all these shiny graphics and just pop out, and they're dropping ad money left and right. But what it comes down to, are they a trustworthy source for education that has to do with your business? That is the question at hand. And that's why I say research at the very top of the list of things that come to mind for me, is because you need to see who is it that's teaching the class or sharing the knowledge. What's their background? What do they post on social media? Do you connect with their stories, their podcast episodes? And I can go on and on about this. Now, if you want to know more about the classes and courses that I offer, and I do even have some free ones that are available, you can just go to my website, wedprobusinesssolutions.com, and you can click on the courses and classes button that's at the top of the page. I hope you found today's episode helpful in your search for business and marketing classes. I really think choosing the right information that is considered education, advice, tips, I think it's so important because it's an investment in your business's future. I encourage you to stay informed and keep learning from good sources. I believe the more you empower yourself and your business by staying top of mind, by staying at the top of your game, by keeping up with trends and what's going on in the wedding industry is key. Now, if you'd like to connect with me on social media, find me on your favorite social media platform. Until next time, keep working on your businesses and take care.